So I'm just going to show you the simple setup I'm using today. I've got a 12-foot Michelin rod. I've had these ever since I was 16, and I've caught a lot of carp on them, and I've caught a lot of pike on them, and they've caught me a lot of fish. I still use them for my pike fishing, but for my carp fishing I have actually got some new rods. We've got an old style Daiwa reel loaded with 15-pound line, which is quite enough for the predators in here. Now at the business end we've got an 18-inch wire trace 28-pound from Drennan, and I like to use size 6 trebles semi-barbed because the barbed only goes into the fish, and then followed by a bead on the swivel to protect it from the drilled bullet, a nice Drennan Zeppler at the end, which is 24 grams, and I can see that it's big enough to see, especially when it goes down. And I just love these floats for well, either lake, canal or river fishing, because I think they're such good floats, and I really don't use any other floats. So let's have a look more in depth on these floats, and you'll see what I mean. But you know, it's a cracking setup. Caught me a lot of pike in the past, and it'll probably catch me a lot of pike in the future. So there's my hooks, size 6. I like to twist the wire myself, but super strong hooks. And then if we go up the trace, now here's me Drennan Zeppler. There we go, a beautiful Drennan Zeppler, 24 gram, and you can see plenty of bites with that. It's just got a little bit off there, but it is a few years old now, this float, so it's had a few pike on it. But they're very, very good floats, and I wouldn't change them for the world. Absolutely fantastic piece of kit. Right, so there's me hook bait, a nice big piece of herring to go on. So fingers crossed that's going to catch me a nice big pike. A very good bait is the herring. Now if you're wondering about the hooks, they are initially black, but all the black paintings come off them, so I've used them a couple of times. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to cast it just into the middle of the canal. That's lovely. We've got a few reeds just at the back there where some pike can hide, and obviously we've got this big tree here. It's a good swim. So what I like to do, give it roughly about half an hour in each spot and then leapfrog down, and if you don't catch anything, move downstream or upstream, wherever you want. Where we be going upstream, because just to me right here they've built a few holiday homes in my favourite spot, and we can't really fish beyond them, so we'll leave it here and we'll see what happens. And we've just got a pike on. We're just about to hit it now. Here we go. Feels like a nice fish. Yeah, it's only a jack, but it's got some power. It's not a bad fish. Yeah, he's not a bad fish. See if we can get him in. There we go. In you come. Oh, Out you come. I've just noticed there's a flying treble. He's just underneath his chin. Now I'm going to have to get him in the net, I'm afraid. We'll have to deal with that later. Because there's a flying treble and there's not much I can do about it. So we'll have to try and get him in there. So somewhere in here is my pike. Aren't you? About £6–7. Nice fish. Right, let's see where the damage is and get this one unhooked. So what I like to do is I'm going to sit on him and see where everything is. Let's have a look. So we've got the trace. If I can get that up there. There we go. Now that's where the other hook is. It's just in the scissors there. If I can just get it out. There we go, it's out. Oh, careful. Oh, she's really got the other hook. There we go. Yeah, look at them jaws. The last thing a bream or a roach sees, maybe even a tench, going all the way down that mouth. Lovely fish, lovely canal fish this one. There we go, a beautiful canal pike, just over £9, like in the herring deadbait. I'd been in about an hour, but that was worth it, wasn't it? It's a nice kipper. You don't know how many's left due to all the predation, but luckily this one's nice, nearly doubles. It's 9/11, but I don't think there's much bigger in here now because of all the predation, sadly. But she's not in too bad a condition, and she was feeding, which is good, so I'm quite happy with that. Even if I don't get another bite, that's a nice kipper, isn't it? I mean, all them teeth, and she fought well, to be fair, not too bad. Right, let's see if we can get another one. Here we go, a beautiful canal pike about to be returned into a watery home. There she goes. Back in, girl. Just getting a breath back. Nice fish to start the session. See you again. There you have it, a nice deadbait, perfectly presented on the trebles, and that's how it should be. So the pike, well, normally the pike takes the fish head first. I've taken the head off to add a bit of an attraction, release a bit of blood, but hopefully that's going to catch me a nice predator. So let's cast it in and let's see what happens. Fingers crossed we'll get one. It's a very good bait, this one. Really smells. Yeah, so I don't know what it is, but I just love watching a pike float go under. It's so exhilarating because you don't know how big it's going to be. I mean, sadly there used to be some really big fish in here, over £30, but as I say, because of the predation it's gone right downhill now. But I keep trying, yeah, it's nice to come. I mean, even if you catch a 12 pounder, it's nice, you know, it's a good fish. You know, I count most pike now as good fish because they're getting very rarer and rarer to find, especially 20s. But you know, if I catch one, I'm happy. Don't care if it's £3 or £15, you know, as long as we get one. But I think on the float it's my favourite method. I do love it. I mean, I have sat behind buzzers before, but I like watching the float go down. Right, so this is me swim I've chosen. My pike float is just over there, and it's only around about maybe 4 feet, and I'm hoping there might be 1 or 2 predators going up and down this marginal shelf, and I'm hoping one of them will find me herring, grab it and take it, and hopefully we'll have a nice pike. But yeah, just here you can see I like to fish just there, but they've built these 2 holiday homes. Oh look, Mr. Swan's coming to say hello now. You know, it used to be a really good area, but what will be will be. Hopefully, you know, we might be able to attract a few fish around this area. Yeah, Mr. Swan's saying, you got any bread? Hey, well, I'm actually piking today, so all I've got is fish, but I don't think you'll want to fish, will you? Really? But well, I love wildlife. He's going to come and say hello now. Aren't you? Oh no, you're just swimming by. No, you're just checking me out. Well, that's me done for the morning now. Just that one pike, £9, which was quite nice. It's nice to see a pike float going down, because over the past couple of weeks I haven't had many pike. So if you've liked this video, please like and subscribe, and we'll be making another video quite shortly. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again.